Hi, it's Nick Shell. I'm the internet receding hairline guy. Here's the thing, let's really just process this as truth. We, as men, a good amount of us lose at least some of our hair by the time we're 30. And we think about this a lot, but we don't talk about it. And I know that I've mentioned this before in videos, but I just want to make a short video today to just address that. Isn't it funny how we can spend so much time thinking about something that concerns us and it bothers us? Oh, losing my hair, that's great, look at this, you know? But then we think about it, but we don't talk to other people about it in real life. I mean, that's one of the reasons I've got the subscribers that I do, just by talking about this stuff, because you can't talk about this to other people. Why? Well, as a man, it would, for me, I'm saying personally, it would make me seem kind of insecure about myself to talk about it. Because if I address that out loud to other people, then it makes me seem petty or insecure myself. And I don't want other people to see that side of me. I think part of being a man is that you are focused on wanting to be a leader and wanting to seem like you've got things under control. And how petty would it be to talk about, I'm losing my hair, look at this, I'm going bald. I mean, that's not something that we would want to do, and guys just don't say that, but they think it. And it's not the only thing that guys think about all the time but don't talk about. But that's probably someone else's YouTube channel, not mine, right? But it is one of those things that, yeah, we think about a lot as far as our hair loss and how, and figuring out what to do about it. It's such a universal problem, which ultimately leads to the solution, which as far as why it's not actually a problem. If it's a problem for most men, then it's not really a problem, because that means the norm is that the norm is that you are losing your hair, that you are dealing with receding hairline or thinning to some degree. Meaning the minority are the men that still have their hair past age 30. And it's kind of like this as far as being overweight. If most people are overweight, then that means the people who are not overweight are technically not underweight, or it's really kind of confusing. It's kind of like also the same thing where if you're, say you're like me, I mean, yes, I'm a quarter Mexican, but still I'm classified as a white guy, right? So with that being said, if I went somewhere where everyone else was a minority, I'd become the minority because they're the majority in that sense. The same thing happens with hair. Most of us are going to lose our hair to some degree. So if all of us are thinking about, oh no, I'm losing my hair, then what are we really doing? We're putting ourselves on the bench looking at, oh, here, look at all those people playing the game out there with the hair. I wish I could be like them. But there's actually more of us sitting in the stands than there are people on the court, right? So we're actually the majority, those of us who lose our hair, yet we spend time thinking about it and not talking about it. So hopefully this little, nearly 4-minute talk I'm having with you today will help you unpack some of that psychological stuff going on with that. Because that's what you're probably needing, is someone to help you psychologically unpack these things. Because again, and I wouldn't recommend going and talking about it, whoa, gravels. I wouldn't recommend going and talking about it to other guys, because again, I believe so much as far as what makes men actually attractive is our ability to be confident in who we are. And if we're talking about that, it kind of comes across as whining if you're talking about that in real life. But you can safely watch this YouTube video in the privacy of your own phone or wherever you have your phone, and it's okay. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm helpful to you. I'm Nick Shell, the internet receding hairline guy.